Good morning. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
Good morning from Orlando, Florida.
From Orlando, Florida.
Seasoned traveler.
Do they? I was gonna say Taiwan initially. Do they celebrate St. Patrick's Day in Taiwan?
My guess is no.
Do they celebrate St. Patrick's? My brother's birthday is Patrick, so happy Patrick Day to you.
It's today's birthday.
No, his name's just Patrick, so
Oh yeah. There's a few of our friends whose birthdays are today, and they're named Patrick. Shout out to Patrick Gardner from Student Painters.
dude. Oh man, Patrick Gardner. How are you doing, bro? I haven't talked to him in forever. All right, I'm asking ChatGPT. Isn't a traditional
Well,
holiday in Thailand, but it is celebrated in larger cities like Bangkok and Pattaya, especially in areas with a significant expat community or popular tourist spots. Irish pubs, international bars, and some restaurants often host themed parties complete with green, blah, 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 blah. And today I'm wearing a green shirt, repping Holyoke.
I am not wearing my green today. I went to the St. Patrick's / birthday party on Saturday night for a family member, and I wore green then, so that's all the green I've got.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's check out a flip. I'm not gonna lie, I was playing on earlier a little bit and I did a little search for flip and there was a couple decent ones that popped up.
All right, where are you looking?
I was just doing the I was just doing the keywords and go.
All right.
Yeah.
Can you see my screen?
Yep, I can. It's kind of my
Okay.
favorite way to do this, to be honest.
Keywords. Let's see. Maybe as is. That's a good keyword.
As is flip, contractor.
Let's see what we get here. Royalston. Never heard of that.
I know there was a lot of places I was like, huh, there's a more affordable real estate in Massachusetts than I recognized. But
Yeah.
a lot of these are like north, south of us, little small areas.
Yeah. Let's see. Plainville.
I saw that,
Oh, this might be a good one.
and it's fresh on the market too.
All right, let's do this.
I like it.
This looks beat up. Opportunity awaits. 15 Cottage Street.
Dude, we did
We've done some deals on Cottage Street. I think it was 14 Cottage Street, right?
Nope, it was 15.
Are you sure?
15-17.
No, that was Brockton.
Yeah, cottage. 15.
No, that was West Chestnut. Cottage Street was in Chelsea.
Oh my gosh. 14 cottage.
14 Cottage, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, 15 across the street here. Oh, nope, not ours. I'm fucking up. 14 Cottage Street. This is us.
There she is.
All right, I'm glitching. I'm going back. 15 Cottage Street. All right, 3-bed, 1 bath, Plainville, Mass. I forget where that is.
It's north of Holyoke, maybe tilted 5 degrees.
Oh, is it? My guess is it was on the South Shore, so you got me on this one. Sold as is. There's a keyword.
Plainville. No, you're right. You're right. I'm wrong. It's I was looking at Plainfield.
Yeah, the fields are all out west.
This is actually kind of it's north of Attleboro, north of Providence, east of
Yeah. That's right. It's near Attleboro. Yep, I know Plainville. All right. Past oil leak. This is a good disclosure. Basement entry not recommended. No bottom stair missing. That's fine. Um, okay, so this is an environmental problem, which is great if you know how to address it.
Will you
What
teach
else
us
we have
how?
here? Yeah, so um, well, it's been a while, so I'm gonna kind of do this on memory, but you probably don't really need a phase one environmental study. That's more of like commercial application, where you study the past use of a property to see if it was like, an industrial property was like an old shoe factory, right? This is known there was a past oil leak, so you'd want to contract with an environmental cleanup company. Like I think Clean Harbors, I think is the name of one, if that comes to the top of my head. There's some other ones out there. Um, Basically, it's not a huge deal as long as you contract with the right company to take care of it and you just budget for it. So it could scare off, like, this could scare off some possible investors. It could scare off some possible buyers, like if you're going to flip this and sell it. But as long as you have the correct paperwork, it's something you want to document really, really well, and you don't want to skip anything. Hire the right company with the right licenses, get all the correct paperwork, and make sure you keep that on hand so that when it inevitably comes up, because it will, that you say, "Yep, we were aware of this. We cleaned it up. This is what we did, and this is all the credentials of the company that took care of it. This is, all the documentation that you need to see." And that'll put anyone's concerns to bed for the most part. All right, let's take a look at this property. All right.
Another nice tree property.
Yep. Oh, look at this hole in the roof. Well, we need a roof. Not a bad kitchen layout.
Hey,
This is maybe. I wonder if this has anything to do with the hole in the roof.
it's
The
pretty.
downstairs looks to be in much better condition. Nice hardwoods. Be a great pellet stove area. You got infrastructure for hot water baseboard, it looks like. So you need some new baseboard heaters in some areas, but you're not installing, full ducted system. Carpet replacement. Oh, this is the whole. Uh,
Yeah.
wow.
Uh, mold and mildew. Everyone,
Yeah,
everyone's favorite four-letter word.
that's right. Nice neighborhood, though.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Nice neighborhood. Crappy house, great neighborhood. All right. So, I mean, these single families tend to be, same budget range. You're probably, 75, maybe eight, 75, 80,000 on this. Probably on the upper end of that single family budget, just because you have this big roof issue. But all in all, it doesn't look to be in that terrible of condition. Um, this is that window AC that's in one of the rooms. You could leave it, I guess. You could I'd probably either change this out or totally remove it and just let them put in their own window air conditioning units. My guess is for top of market, you may not necessarily need central air. But you get some exterior work, steps, railings, a lot of landscaping, roofing, cosmetics on the inside. You probably even get away with keeping the cabinets, painting them, new appliances, um, new countertop, maybe some backsplash. These tiles don't look to be in that bad of shape. You want to look at what your market is going to expect. New tileless bathroom, new vanity mirror, obviously full bathroom here. So, you know, um, my guess is there's probably, I don't know if this is hardwoods over here or if this is carpet. It's kind of hard to tell, but you got a lot of hardwood in here. So my guess is underneath carpet there may be some hardwood, but yeah, nice bones.
All
All
right.
right. What else can we see here? 1,400 square feet, 3 bed, 1 bath. Um, any other disclosures we need to see? Do not enter upstairs and caution due to discoloration. Okay.
Dude, that's
Wood rot.
discoloration.
Yeah. Okay. Someone
Okay.
tells me it's not discoloration, but all right. Let's
Let's
look
see.
at.
What's this thing worth? All fixed up.
Let's check her out.
Harrison, I like your subway tile backsplash.
Yeah. Well, I'm sitting here in the Tate Bakery of Orlando, Florida. So shout out to them. One house, two other houses sold. Last, oh no, if I can get my screen right. I was like, oh, does this seem right? There we go. All right, let's find some comps. This is our subject property. All right. Some good numbers out here. I mean, this is a 2 bed, 1 bath, only 1,200 square feet, sold for 504. I don't know its condition yet, but it's a good indicator. Oh, this is still even a little dated. It's great.
Would you believe me if I'd said my gut said 500?
Yeah, I believe you. It looks like we can maybe even get a little bit, a little bit more. 536 on this. Oops. It's a pretty good comp, yeah, pretty good comp here.
Doesn't have central AC.
Doesn't have central AC. This is a bit larger. We're kind of out of our range here, but what were we working with? 1,400 square feet. Yeah, 1,480. I think probably 2 bed, 1 bath, 504. So I think this is bare minimum. I mean, look, this got listed for 449, sold for 504. 395. Obviously worse condition than what's completed, but similar size. Yes, it's probably our best comp. This have 2 bathrooms. I'd say probably 525 is a safe number here.
Wow.
What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, at that makes this deal like even their listing price is pretty close, pretty good.
Yeah. Even if you're into this for 100,000, which on a single family for 100 grand, you can do a lot of damage. You don't need to gut this place to the studs. I mean, it was a number of years ago, but for a much larger single family gutted to the studs, we spent about 140, 150. Much more work. I don't know the window condition here. See if we can. These windows don't look to be just gut from the outside. Don't look to be that bad. Wow. So if this is going to sell for 525, what's our max all in?
I mean, 70%, 525. That's 367.
Yeah, it's going to say that 375 range. Wow. Yeah. This is maybe they think this is going to get a lot of attention. There's no purchase comps really. Um, this was probably the best purchase comp, just in terms of like 3 bed, 1.5 bath, 1,700 square feet, much better existing condition, but similar type of property. With look and feel here. It sold for 395. So wow, I bet this goes pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I bet this goes pretty quickly. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes for much higher than this asking price, especially in a market that tends to be really looks really good. I mean, the good thing about doing any deals between kind of in that Attleboro, Foxborough, Plainville, up and down, like the in that 495 and I-95 intersection. If we look at Plainville on a map, is that you can draw buyers that are, you're connected to sort of Boston and Providence. So you have two metro areas that you can pull buyers from. So there's a really big market for potential buyers. You don't necessarily uh, need, or like sometimes in some of these more rural areas, right? Like someone has to be not connected to a city. But when you're in between both cities, you could be tied to kind of either or.
Totally. That's a great area.
Yeah.
And we've seen the areas east, Brockton, Taunton, all of them have gone up like crazy over the last 5-6 years. I wonder where this market was 5-7 years ago.
And you're right near the outlets if you want to do some shopping.
There it is.
Shout out to our plumber. I believe he lives in Plainville. Rob.
I like it.
Man.
That was almost too easy.
All these folks really make me want to start putting in offers again.
Yeah.
The good old days. It's fun to transact. That's one thing that I've kind of missed. And I like our business model now. It's like, buy, never sell, right? And we've been, we bought a lot, and we've been working on stabilizing and building up the value of that portfolio with all of our property improvements. But we haven't been, past couple years, we haven't been transacting a ton. So that was kind of the fun part of doing flips, doing lots of smaller deals, was that you're kind of always transacting.
Yeah. It's like for all you ladies out there, your retail therapy, it's like the same thing for us. Eventually you're like, hey, I'm done buying handbags. Let's go buy real estate.
Exactly. Man, this has got a nice little porch. This is a really charming buy here.
All right, everybody. I think you're feeling Harrison through the screen right now. That we're gonna write an offer on this one.
At least I'm gonna think about it.
I'm gonna think about it. Well,
yeah, it's our window shopping.
Today's gonna be a lot of fun. We're doing a very special podcast and development tour. That's why Harrison's on that side of the state. If you haven't checked out the Wollaston REI podcast, head over to check us out on Instagram. You can check it out in the link tree, or go over to our YouTube channel. We got our first 2 out. The third with Mr. Ronald Renee drops this week. I think this will be episode number 8 or 9 for us that we're about to film today. It should be a very exciting day, and we're excited to keep sharing this information with you. This is another heavy hitter on the eastern side of the state.
No, I'm not in Orlando, Florida. Spoiler alert, I'm in Newton, Mass.
Spoiler alert, we just do that for fun.
As you're talking there, I'm just looking at some of these pictures. This is hilarious. This looks like that wood stove vent or chimney, and they just like hacksawed the roof out.
Bro.
Oh man, you can get a little chimney repointing there too. But Yeah, it's still a great little deal. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if this goes for like close to that 300 range.
Yeah, totally. All right. Cool, everybody. We will see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Have a wonderful Monday. God bless. And off to the races. Let's have a great week, everybody.
All right. See you soon.
Cheers. Peace. Bye.